You're boss at recruitment and you're going alone. You've got your LinkedIn account and your mobile phone. You've got the candidates playing hard to get, where they'll call you next week or no, not yet. So much time of going to and fro. You got another offer or salary's too low. Hours of searching and hours of stress. Come on candidates, just gig it a rest.
Yeah, no, we're all in. It's been rolling for 8 minutes.
No.
It's just us watching sound
Come on
work.
candidates, just gig it a rest.
How are you, my
morning.
friend?
All good. All
What's
good.
new in
Here.
the life of Samwise?
Absolutely nothing.
How are the little ones?
So that's not what we need.
On a scale of 1 to Christmas, how Christmas are we?
We are the definition of Christmas.
Is today Christmas? Is today?
Yes.
It literally is. Yeah,
Merry
Merry Christmas,
Christmas.
everyone. If you're listening to this on Christmas Day.
This is Christmas.
Yeah, it is
I
Christmas.
assume everyone is currently sat round having their. What's your Christmas routine?
Oh, bit,
What's the
Bucks Fizz.
Bucks Fizz, that's the one.
So
Bucks Fizz and croissants.
no, we're
Not croissants?
We're smoked salmon on bagels
Oh,
I could have kind
bloody
of guessed that.
with a little bit of chives on a little
Grace
bit.
Dogs is tucking into her.
Yeah, she'll be tucking into
Get it
a
on.
bagel.
Will you be around there?
Yeah, I'll be around there. I'll put it on. I'll put it on.
Yeah,
This is
yeah,
sorted.
Merry Christmas, everyone. Hope you're enjoying your smoked salmon.
It's usually
Samwise, your croissants.
My croissant.
Christmas croissants.
Christmas croissant.
Do-
Christmas croissant.
You get your pajamas out with Christmas croissants on. Have you got them
Oh,
accessible?
yeah. Oh, you want me to get them?
Yeah.
Oh, right.
He's
yeah.
got
We should
he's
have.
got pajamas that have Christmas croissants.
So we've got
on
Bucks Fizz croissants
Yeah.
and this podcast.
them. Are you going to put it on as
Of
well?
course. Got to have 2 listens.
Your
for
wife
the
will
day.
be like, you've ruined Christmas.
Oh no, I'll put it on and then put it on mute.
Right. Fair.
Get the plays up.
Just get the views up. The Christmas special with Kate and Si went live this morning.
I'd like to watch that.
Would ya?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did a trailer for it the other day and I was actually pretty chuffed with
The trailer was good.
Look
Have you done like a quiz? Oh, that's cool. Danish-
Christmas
Danish
croissants.
PJs.
Take them up to camera.
The
So
Danish
people can see your
PJs.
pajamas with Christmas croissants and cinnamon buns on them. Got little Christmas hats on. Just thought when
You
you
gonna put
said
it on?
Christmas croissants.
Put it on.
Just do a cutscene and you're in
Bloody
your full pajamas. I don't know if I can put this on. I was thinking about this.
Oh, yeah. No, don't.
I might not
Yeah,
be.
no, don't. Do you want another one? Yeah, no, you can't.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Banned. I've been really sensible so far. But sorry, let's go for Christmas routine. Where does the croissants come from?
Shop.
No, I mean, no. Has that always been a thing?
The tradition.
Yeah, I don't know. You know, like obviously now I'm married, like we've merged a lot of traditions, but the croissants have stayed. Like that was a thing that she did and a thing that we did. It's just weird. But ever since I can remember, like
Christmas croissants.
yeah, Christmas
Croissants.
Christmas croissant.
What about you? What happens in Sturgis' house?
I don't know. It's a bit of a weird year for us. We're doing a bit of a mixed combo.
No, but what's the tradition? What's you?
we have a bit of Bucks Fizz.
Yeah.
I don't think they do anything special for breakfast.
Do
Just
they
to sort yourself out.
Classic. The milk's probably gone off.
Get your bran flakes.
Yeah, maybe they've done a croissant some years. I don't know. I wouldn't say it's that.
So are you with Lucy's family this year?
I'm nipping home in the morning. But yes, Lucy's family, and then I'm nipping home to be
Right.
say hello to everyone. And
Okay, so you'll
and then
figure
back
out
for-
what
back
they
for
do.
lunch. Yeah, there'll be a bit of a. Are we okay?
I'll be up for like a
Yeah.
full English, Christmas full English.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know. Trouble is, you eat so much over Christmas,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
can't be having a full English as well. Surely.
You could just go straight to Christmas dinner,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Straight
just
to Christmas
fast
dinner.
until then, just to get as much in.
No, we do our bagels with scrambled eggs and.
You know what? I could have guessed that.
Could
Like
you?
an eggs Benedict, is that what that is?
Nah, eggs Benedict is when you've got the hollandaise sauce on.
Oh
It's like
yeah,
a
but I
poached
kind
egg.
of expect you to.
We're scrambled egg with the
right.
salmon, and then cuts up spring onion, a little bit of spring onion sprinkled on top.
nice.
Bucks Fizz. Cheers, Merry Christmas, everyone.
Nice.
Christmas tunes on, hats out,
Nice.
that kind of vibe.
Is there a lot of you at that point? Or is it just,
that'll be usually just the four of us.
And then do you go into present opening, or have you already opened
not
present?
traditionally. When we were younger, we did. Present opening was like straight out the gates, wasn't it? Really? Do you know what I mean? Like used to sit on the top of the landing at the top of the stairs, waiting for the green light.
And then you'd go downstairs.
And then fucking
You didn't have a stocking as well.
oh, look, I'll have a half lived. No, I had
We
one,
did-
I had
we
one
did-
present under the tree.
Oh, we had pre-presents.
Your pre-presents.
Of course, mate.
You didn't have stocking?
So I
yeah,
just-
but stocking was downstairs.
All right.
It was all in the lounge. There was nothing in my bedroom.
All right. Oh, we
I-
had
I-
stockings
I
at the
didn't
foot
want
of our bed.
Yes.
Stockings
Although
at
I
the-
wasn't given an actual stocking, I was given a pillowcase.
Pillowcase, yeah.
Oh, you were? Yeah. Yeah, I used to have a pillowcase, and then I'd wake up and be like, bloody hell, how's he got that and all in there without me waking up?
How did you feel about Santa being in your room when you were asleep?
Never thought about it. Well, I'm fine if he's dropping off presents.
Right, okay. Fine.
Yeah, so yeah. And then I'd take that sack
Yeah.
into mum and dad's room,
Oh, would you?
and then we'd open them on
There
their,
is a
I'd
little
sit
bit of
on
a-
their bed, and then that's the tradition. Yeah, so
We had to wait till 7 o'clock. Did you
Did
have
ya?
Did you have a time?
I don't think I was that much of an early riser. I just think it was just when we woke up.
I think because obviously like my sisters are a lot older than me.
How much? How much?
I think my youngest sister's 9 years and my older sister's 11 years.
11 years older. And then you've got brothers in
And
there as
brother
well.
2 years older than me.
Yeah, and then you're the youngest.
So I think to prevent me from like waking up at the crack of dawn, like it was 7 o'clock. You're not allowed to even open a single present till 7 o'clock.
Sorry, Sam. I just realised the big lights on.
Yeah,
Have
I
you
just
done?
stared straight into it.
Oh, it's gloomy, isn't it?
I'd probably leave it on.
Leave it on.
Yeah. Sorry, mate. Oh, no. Take it off.
What am I doing?
Take it off, yeah. Yeah, take it off.
I don't think.
It
I don't think our listeners care that much.
Right, anyway, carry on. Samwise is very bright, though, but we need a bit more light.
Yeah.
Sorry, carry on.
No, I was just saying we had a time limit.
I don't think...
Not a time limit, sorry. We weren't allowed to start before a certain time. So that my sisters could sleep in
Okay.
and I wouldn't like wake them up.
You would have
I'd just be like at the door like
twitching. Yeah, because I suppose when you're 10,
yeah.
they're 16. So, oh no, sorry, when you're 5, they're 16.
Yeah.
So there's a huge...
Yeah. I think I got their ages wrong. But yes, they're certainly a lot older than me. But yeah,
Yeah. So then you'd go. Where would you open the presents?
on mum's bed. We'd all like
yeah.
take them in and then
would
we'd
ya?
take turns.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah. Yeah,
I
mine's...
still do it.
Do ya? Certainly any mum...
Round there with my sack. No, come on. Didn't mean it like that.
the image of you with your sack walking into your mum's
Pillowcase.
at the age of 30. But no, ours was yeah, you had to wait at the top of the stairs until like mum's door opened, and then as soon as
Got
it
the
cracked,
power.
cracked open, just charged down the stairs like. But I can remember one year my brother's like 5 years younger than me. I remember one year I'd gone down and Sam had opened everything. Like the job lot, and he was like, "I've done yours as well to help you out." I'm like, cheers.
No, you had it.
Yeah, he'd opened everything. Yeah,
Before you were even...
for anyone. That's when the rule came in that you're not allowed downstairs.
That is
before.
wild.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure because Sam used to get so overexcited. Like, you know what my brother's like.
Yeah,
My brother's like for random bits of shit as well. Like over the years, my brother's has had some presents, hasn't he? Like,
Yeah.
he got those. Do you remember those?
These are my favourite.
Do you remember those kangaroo legs? You know, do you remember them? Them like spring
moon boots.
Yeah, those moon boot spring things. My brother had some
Just
of them.
realised you stole my coffee.
Oh, have I? Where's mine?
That's all right, we'll swap.
Oh, right. My brother had some of those, like he wanted big kangaroo boots for Christmas, and he's like, "What do you want these useless bits of shit for?"
They're like the stilts.
They're stilts, yeah. So he went down the local park on them once, slipped over, hurt himself, never used them again. Fair. He had a remote control like little Tyrannosaurus Rex thing once that was like white. He had a massive teddy that was like a lion. Like a great big lion tail. My brother's had some. Do you know what? I'll dig that photo out because my brother's like 3 foot tall and he's holding this thing that's like 5 foot long.
Funny.
Yeah. But
It's funny how everyone does it so differently.
Do you enjoy open presents?
Not in front of people. No, I don't think I can do it.
Yeah. See, I'm like you.
Yeah.
Hold that thought.
Oh no.
Dun, dun, dun,
Oh,
dun,
no.
dun, 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 dun. I didn't even mean to tee. Thank you, Merry Christmas, mate. I didn't even mean to
thanks
tee
for
that up.
So nice.
Let's see how you really like it.
Love the Chuckle Brothers.
Is that what? Is that what? That's
That's
how
what
it's,
it-
I've
that's what
signed
I
it.
put.
Yeah. Well, no, actually, to be
should be
fair,
Ant and Deck.
to be fair, Lucy wrote that.
You could tell Lucy wrote that by the
thank
handwriting. Are you going to open it, or are you going to
No,
say?
I don't want to open
No,
it.
you got to open it.
Oh, you're going to you forcing
yeah,
him,
both of you. You got to
Forcing
open it.
it.
forcing him to open it. For
I'd say
Christmas
yours
Day.
is probably more sensible.
Mine.
Yeah, yours is just a nice gift, I thought.
Right. Okay. I'll try and. You've not helped us out here with
Yeah, you
the.
put string on it.
Yeah.
This
the
is
string.
definitely a Lucy thing.
Thank you, McVitz. Yeah, it's definitely.
Thank you. Yes, I was saying I don't like opening presents in front of people.
Yeah, I'm the same, mate. Like, do your family? Are you everyone divide and conquer, or do you?
It's like taking turns.
Oh, see,
It
that's
was
the
taking
worst.
turns. Yeah.
Oh, we used to be the same, take it in turns. Now
divide
it's a
and
little
conquer.
bit more divide. Yeah.
Yeah. Divide and conquer's the best, man. Like, I can't do that.
can't bloody get
Yeah, I
this.
can't open this. You got any scissors? I can't. Do you want to pull one and I'll pull one?
Get pulling.
I don't know why.
Oh, there you go.
Thank you. I don't. Yeah, I can't deal with the one at a time, and I definitely can't deal with
smokes, what's
it
this?
when it's not your family. That makes it even worse. What did he say?
Yeah.
Holy smokes, it's like rattling, it's heavy.
Ah.
What the frick is this? Oh, no way. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Wow, that's a piece of me. That, holy smokes.
That's cool, isn't it? Look at that. Look on the back.
It's a 25 in one.
Holy
You can-
smoke. Look at that. Oh, wow.
We've gone top of the range
I haven't done
Meccano.
Meccano in
There you are.
ages.
Do you like?
You've got a whole Christmas of it.
Oh.
Do you like Meccano?
Oh, I love Meccano.
I showed you that car a while
Yeah,
ago.
I was
didn't
like,
I?
oh my God, that
and
was
then
insane.
yeah, I was
And I've got
speaking.
a pair of trousers.
Holy smokes.
Thank you, mate.
That's all right. I've just thought I saw him the other day. I thought,
No,
Like them, mate. Thank you ever so much.
low
should be
key,
all
probably
right.
the best gift I'll get this year.
Do you think? You could play it with the kids.
That is so cool. Oh, thank you so much.
Did you used to like? Did you
Yeah,
used to?
I do.
Do you know what? I've never. Thank you, mate. Thank you very much. It's very kind of
Yeah,
you.
you're fine.
Did you? I've never done Meccano.
Yeah, we used to do. Meccano was something I did with like my dad and granddad. And then-
Was it?
Yeah, actually, it's very nostalgic. Like I've not done it since my granddad passed, which is mad.
Oh.
So that's so cool. And then like you had, is it Connects? Have you tried Connects?
No.
They're like plastic and they like push together.
Ah, okay. Similar
oh, I
vibe.
know what
No,
you're
no.
Similar vibes,
Yeah.
but you
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
have like the bolts and stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
So that was like the kid-friendly version of Meccano that me and my brother kind of like carried on, and then you kind of like transitioned to Lego.
Right. Okay.
Nice.
That is insane. Oh my God, insane.
When like Andy was the driving force behind it, and when he saw it, I was like, yeah, he's gonna have fun with that.
Oh,
You've got one to make every day, and you can send us little photos, mate.
I'll start now, shall I?
Yeah.
Just bin off the rest of this?
Do you know what? Is it toxic that my brain looked at it and went, that's going to distract him from work? Where's he going to get time to do? Where's he going to get time?
Yeah, I don't
Where's he gonna
expect
get-
that to. I don't expect you to open that at all.
Yeah,
for a couple of years.
You're not allowed.
Not until the Christmas break.
Yeah,
How did you get on the 22nd, 23rd, mate?
Just hear all the rattling of the Meccano in the background.
the little crane like lifts up.
Are you all too excited for it?
Iris certainly is.
Is she?
Yeah.
She's 5, right?
Yeah, she's 5. She's bouncing off the walls.
Right, okay.
But also they're doing a lot of Christmas stuff at school.
Okay.
So she's got that excitement as well. Yeah, I think half the battle is calming her down.
Right.
It's like, just stop.
Right,
Like,
okay.
You just constant.
Yeah. What in what sense? Just like asking when it's Christmas or
Yeah, just hyper about
okay.
everything.
okay.
Just like, should we go for a walk? Yeah, okay. Oh my God, we're going to go see Christmas lights.
Oh, that's cute though.
Like that sort of thing. Like she wants to go for walks after dinner for Christmas lights, and then see she wakes up in the morning for Advent calendar and stuff like
Okay.
that.
Yeah.
And
You've got your just traditional chocolate vibes, or you got something.
we've got like a chocolate one, and then got like a book one.
Okay.
So it's like 5-minute stories or something. You get a different one every day,
Oh yeah.
which is really cool.
That's cute. So she's got two. She's got a story and a little chocolate.
And
Nice.
have you seen the rise of like Elf on the Shelf?
Yes, of course. Yeah.
So we're not into that, but we do Elf. Like there's a present every day from the elves
Okay.
Nice.
throughout December, which is just like,
The kids got it good these days, haven't they?
yeah, isn't it?
They've got it good.
But they're just like little crappy things. So there's like stickers or like
Little tidbits.
putty or something like that.
Yeah,
you know,
nice.
that's just left on the doorstep every day. So she gets excited for that as well, and then
That's so cute.
that's good.
Yeah. When you've got two, you're going to have a period where both of them are going. You're going to have
Yeah,
like
I
you're
know.
going to have like a 4 or 5 year old and an 8, 9 year old, and they're both going to be.
Yeah, well, we've had this like juggling act this year where we've only got like one room, in our house, one bedroom, right? So we're like, how do we hide presents and how do we wrap and kind of like get ahead and keep everything hidden?
God.
Have you been doing it?
There's a pile of washing that's miraculously never going to get sorted. It's just like, oh, look, that pile of washing needs to sort that. Don't we? It's just like hiding everything behind it.
Secrets have been
Very
revealed.
good.
That won't last for long. You know, like she'll go exploring at some point. Won't she?
Yeah. God, if she uncovers them.
Especially like Aurora's like danger. She's like anything that looks like it could hurt her, she goes towards it.
Yeah, okay.
Right.
So, I mean, she's not really walking yet, but next year when she's like, that's not going to fly. Like, she's just going to run over to it and pull it over. And,
Right, yeah. Okay, we need to get you in a 2-bed property.
or
by
5-bed, yeah.
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 ASAP before Christmas is ruined. Before the Christmas.
But yeah, no, it's very Christmassy in the Hardy household. And Rihanna's decided to, like, she's dehydrating oranges for decorations this year.
Oh,
She's
that's
making, like,
cute.
orange wreaths and stuff. So yeah, it's
Nice.
good. What about what's happening?
I'm at home. I've got everyone coming to ours, so we've also got one that's really excited as well. But there's going to be me, Mum, Steve, my nan, my mum's sister, so my auntie and uncle, and my 2 cousins, Rosie and Holly. Me and my brother as well. So it'll be good. There'll be 9 of us. The Holly, is my youngest cousin, so she's the youngest out of the 4 of us, and she's been living in Edinburgh for 4 years, and she's decided to come back for
Nice.
good. So I think she landed home. What day are we on today? Tuesday. Today she lands home, and she's back for good.
Wow,
And she is like
she's buzzing.
bouncing. Yeah, my mum was like, we went to see her in Edinburgh because they booked a trip, and then like 3 days later, Holly was like, I'm going to come home for good. And they were like, oh, okay, well, we might as well.
All this
still,
effort
yeah,
to come
we might
see
as well
you.
still come. You could have told us 2 days ago, but fine. And mum was like, when we saw Holly up there, she was just like super excited. So mum's like, she's going to be like just uber excited to come home. Because I think she's had a bit of a slow year up there. So yeah, she's excited to be back, and it'd just be standard Christmas. I was obviously hoping to go away to Oz, which didn't happen. So next year.
Of course. I guess you wouldn't have been able to. Well, you'd had to delay your surgery
Can't
as
fly.
well.
I'd either have had to delay my surgery
Yeah.
or I'd have had to miss out. Yeah, because I can't even get on the tube.
Yeah.
You went solo last week.
Really?
Not allowed on the tube.
Yeah. So I went. That's one of the
Because of
reasons.
pressure.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
I
Wow.
went to the team
Suppliers meeting.
networking event last week
Mm.
solo.
How was it?
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, it was really good. It's good to see the usual lot and some new faces there.
Nice.
I didn't stay for the recruiter bit though because it was so. I was told it was oversubscribed. So,
Right.
in hindsight, should have just snuck in. I'm sure it would have been fine.
I see you're doing big things with networking next year. 24
Oh,
networking
yeah,
events.
do you like my post?
Yeah,
That's
that's
a
all
try, but it.
Yeah, it was good though. You got a bit of love.
Oh yeah, do you know what? I got like 50 likes on it.
There you go.
That is mental for me.
Yeah, so that's mental for
But-
me.
Did I drop a pity like on that one?
Probably. Yeah.
he put it in the group, so
Oh yeah, I did that one.
you know. I still stick by it. Everyone likes you, so I think you just need to keep posting.
Yeah, I do. Well, I thought, because I'm kind of going through like what am I going to do next year, I was like, I reckon if I try and stick to at least one LinkedIn post a week,
Yeah,
Grow that.
it's better than nothing.
100%. And it all adds up. Like I was looking at the data on my TikTok, Samwise, at the weekend because it comes to the end of the year. Bearing in mind, I've got 200 followers on TikTok, right? Next to
Steaming.
nothing. I know. Hold me back. And I'm actually...
He's quitting Giig to be an influencer.
Yeah. Fucking. But I'm also tracking how long it takes me to get to each 100 to see if it's getting faster and faster. That's why I know it's 200 because I saw it tick over and I was like, I'll put it down on my sheet.
Spreadsheet up.
And then I was looking and I was like, even with 200 followers, my content has been viewed by 180,000 people this year.
Wow.
Whoa.
Yeah. Bananas,
yeah,
innit?
That's crazy,
Yeah, when
yeah.
you think of it like that.
So when you go, okay, I've been posting all year, maybe 2 to 3 times a week, I get minimal compared to like the big guns of the world. I'm like a skid mark, right? Yeah. Like they'll get more views than that in one post.
Yeah.
But you get to the end of the year and go, there's 180,000 people that have seen
Crazy.
that. Why I don't? And that should hopefully only build, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And this is the first time with TikTok, I'm doing it like the right way. I'm just trying to like make good content. Whereas when I've done Instagrams and stuff before, I've been like, oh, I'll do the follow, unfollow thing, you know, and hope that they follow back. And I was like, no, I'm just going to go for like actually make stuff that people rather than try and just build this almost false sense of I've got loads of followers. I'm like, just all I do is do my posts.
If
try and
people
make
want
it
to follow, they can follow.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah. And do you know what? There's a guy that I know called Pat Smith. I used to go to the gym with him and he's picking up a bit of, I say I used to go to the gym with him. We went to the same gym and we spoke like at the gym, like cross paths and used to chat. He probably doesn't even know who I am. But he's picking up a bit of momentum on TikTok and he's got like 80,000 followers or whatever.
Wow.
But he's got like 5 million likes. Do you know what I mean? And I think now it's like, rather than the followers, it's the likes that starts to...
Well, I'll go on like a scrolling on YouTube Shorts or something.
Oh, you'll see us.
Yeah, I'll see it. but I'm subscribed to the channel. But like, I never really, looking through Shorts, subscribe to channels. I always kind of feel like if I watch this whole thing, the algorithm's going to show me these guys again. Mm-hmm. Do you know what I mean? See, I don't even bother with the subscribe.
Yeah.
So I reckon it's probably the same on TikTok. You just aimlessly scrolling, right?
Yeah.
Or
It's
scrolling.
Yeah, no, you are right.
And you
At the
don't really
moment-
stop to subscribe. You just like...
I've watched a
they'll show
couple
that
of
again.
shorts, well, a couple of TikToks where some guy, I think he's pretty well known. I don't know who he is though, but I recognise him. But he's doing up a Porsche or something. I didn't follow him, but like I keep getting
the next bit.
which I'm like, oh yeah, I'm actually interested to see where he's up to. So I'm glad that he's doing it, but I probably should just subscribe.
Yeah.
Well, that's the way they say it works now, right? They look at the engagement and then go, "You're watching that, therefore we'll give you more. We'll give you more of that." Whereas it used to be the old like, "How many followers have you got? We'll distribute to those followers, and then it will spread from there." Whereas now it's just like, "Oh yeah, we know,"
Which is good because it's based more on the content, right?
correct, rather than rather than the followers. Sorry, I've taken it away from Christmas chat there.
Yeah, a bit.
Yeah, apologies.
We
I don't
went,
know.
we went from the team network to
To my ear to.
Have you got an excited lady in the house?
oh yeah, look, Tutmas
The
tree.
Tutmas tree. The
I
Tutmas
can
tree's
see
up.
it already.
What's your favourite decoration on the Tutmas tree? Are they the same every year? We need to get more turt.
No, she normally gets like one.
I'm quite.
Is it no? Which
Nah, we had the turkey last year. I'm quite liking the frog. I'm quite liking
I
the
like the
Christmas,
hummingbird.
Christmas frog.
It's pretty effective.
Oh yeah, blimey.
Yeah,
pretty.
there's Lee's lunchbox on the top, obviously.
Yeah, that's my fave.
Obviously the best. Obviously the best, I reckon.
I like the
decoration.
rainbow. I've actually got the same rainbow
Oh really?
on our tree. Yeah,
There's some Harry Potter stuff on there and stuff like that as well.
I like it.
The Tutmas.
I like it because when you go for fancy baubles like this, well, in our house we kind of collect a fancy bauble every year.
Yeah.
So it's like through the years what you collect.
Okay.
It's different tastes. So like
We're not sentimental as that.
no, but like we've got a bumblebee on ours
Nice.
where I was like looking to get a beehive and stuff like that, and then once I realised how much time and effort they actually require, Rihanna bought a bumblebee bauble for the year. So it's like that's kind of how things have progressed.
Nice.
So I quite like a Tutmas tree.
Do you?
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
a little bit of history.
It's
Yeah.
grown on me.
Rather than just red baubles and just like a bit boring. Like they tell a story.
Because the other thing that you do, which I think will be really cool, and it's like a long term thing, is you go to the same place every year and have a photo as a family, don't you? Or your anniversary.
Anniversary, yeah.
Yeah. On your anniversary, you go to the same place. They have a photo.
Same place. You know what? Every year it's been sunny as well.
Oh, there's got to be one year it's pissed
One
it down
year
there.
it'll be pissing with rain.
Yeah,
But every year so
fate
far
there.
it's been warm
Every
and sunny.
year now on, it's gonna.
Rain. Yeah.
7 years, yeah. So there's progression of obviously we didn't do the first year because that's the year we got married. But so there's 6 pictures, and there's progression of like just me and Rihanna, and then Iris dropped in,
Iris
and you
pops
see her
along,
grow up,
and
and then
then-
Aurora
yeah.
this year. Cool, isn't it?
Same position,
Same place, yeah.
Same like
Yeah, Rihanna's really like
left and
anal
right.
about
kind of
it's like
thing.
we're gonna stand
Yeah.
on this little
James,
like,
you need
tuft
to
of
turn
grass.
your toe out a little bit more. Really like
You've ruined it.
It will be a flip book one year.
Yeah,
Like just
yeah,
all of
nice.
us growing up. So
My brain was like, that's a great social post. That would boom on social.
well, I'm just not very good on social.
No, I know you don't like it, which is fair. You know, it is fair. But that's the way my brain is wired now. I'm like, oh, we could monetize that. we could monetize Samwise.
Yeah.
We did-
I've seen a video of 2 sisters singing a song, and they sing it every year,
Oh, and then stitched
Growing up.
together, growing up.
and then they've like then stitched it together. So it like they'll like
As the song progresses.
they grow up, and then at the end they like flick between like all of them back and forth and stuff like that. It's really cool.
Nice.
They are.
Yeah, we started doing it in front of the tree. So when Iris was born, so it was like Iris and Blue, our dog, and then we got a cat, and then we got another cat, and then we were like, no, this is impossible.
Right.
We just not kept up with it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You know, because it's not the same. It's not got the same vibe to it.
Okay.
So
Different.
yeah,
Yeah.
one year that I'm hoping that if we continue going with that, then we will have like 20 or 30 pictures. Just all of us growing up together in the same spot on the
cute.
same day.
Yeah.
We also
Until
do
you move to Scotland, that's going to throw us back, or you come back every
well,
year.
yeah.
Rihanna's like, right.
Yeah. Well, then just keep, if you think about it, then they'll get boyfriends, husbands, then they'll have you could
just-
you could
Oh, there'll be
an
loads of
elder-
exes in there as well. Do you remember Timothy?
Oh yeah, forgot, yeah.
Actually, no, they won't. They'll pick.
They won't.
They'll
Yeah,
pick.
yeah,
They'll
yeah.
pick
Perfect
perfectly
right,
first
don't
time.
you They're actually banned. So.
From
Oh yeah,
they're banned from
there,
cool.
don't you? Yeah. Is that ban ever going to live?
No.
Right. Okay. Yeah. No. Fair enough. You've got a few years until all that kicks in. Mate.
Yeah.
You are going to have.
So
mate,
one of
you've got madness coming.
Iris getting Christmas cards from her school friends.
Oh, okay.
One of them, his name. Well, actually, I won't say his name. But in his card, he wrote, "Love you very much. Your favorite color's green. Can you come around my house?" And she was like, "Oh yeah, I'll come around your house. I think I'll marry him."
No.
I don't think you will.
Oh, that's really sweet.
Yeah.
That is probably still the kind of method that Andy used with Lucy, I reckon.
Yeah.
Little card. Your favourite colour's orange. Will you come round my flat? It's sweet at that age though. But you will get to a point where, what's the age gap? 5. So you're going to have a 15 and 20-year-old or...
Or 4, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Aurora's birthday's on Sunday.
It's 21st, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Same day as your sister's. An easy one to remember. So she'll be 1. Is the personality starting to come out yet?
Yeah, yeah.
That's so
Yeah,
funny,
she's
isn't it?
she's crazy and dangerous.
Who would you say she's more like?
She I think people say she looks like me more.
She does look well like when
She
you
looks
had her
like
on
me,
the camera the
yeah.
other week. Do you remember?
Yeah,
I was
yeah,
like,
yeah.
you were on the floor with her,
Yeah.
and I was like, oh my god,
Yeah,
it
she
is
look-
like.
I don't
Really
really see it.
Samwise.
Which
Did you not
is
see
really
it?
different. I don't see
Oh
it.
mate,
no.
straight away I was like, she looks so like you.
She's definitely got the patience of her mum. 100%.
Which is loads of patience, obviously.
Yeah, sure. She'll be like banging cups together, like trying to put them together, these stacking cups.
Uh-huh.
And she'll just like, it'll take like 10 seconds. Yep. Lost the call again.
Would you say Iris is patient then?
She's certainly got more patience.
Right.
Yeah. Iris is really sassy and she'll chat back and
Oh, is she?
yeah.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was important for Rihanna to ensure that she's got her own voice and she can protect herself.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's what everybody wants. It may have gone a little bit too far. We'll do better next time.
Try and dial it back,
Yeah, we'll
dial it back
Just
slightly.
dial it back a bit. She's certainly got her own voice.
Because you're quite patient, I would say.
He has to be.
Yeah.
It snapped last week though. We lost it last week. Didn't we?
we did.
Yeah.
Yeah. Lost my call.
No, we both. I was so confused as well. Like I was up to my eyeballs on like paracetamol and the rest. I was like, I'll just ring Samwise, and then I came off the back of that call and I was like, what have we just done? Like I was like, that's
Just
ruined.
ruined 5 years.
I was so confused. I was like, oh my god. But I would say you are. I'd say you are very patient. You have to be though. I think. Would you say all developers are patient people?
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like you guys have to be.
Probably. I think it doesn't help to be stressed, which I'm not very good at. I do get stressed.
Do you think?
You're not patient with non-technical people.
That's true.
No, I can't deal with my mum.
Yeah. Yeah,
Or, yeah.
that's
Yeah.
true.
Like, or like there's someone in the support chat and you're like, oh God, like what an
Yeah.
idiot. Or like, you're like
Yeah.
it's like,
Can't
so you
do
got to
it.
remember, Samwise, not everyone is.
How can't he just write his own
genius.
script? Like,
Yeah.
it's just simple.
Yeah.
He has to do that and plug it into the mainframe. And they're like,
That's why I'm good in the support chat because I'm also simple. So
we pick
I'm like,
perfectly.
hi there, right? We'll get through this together.
I'll learn as well.
And I go, Samwise.
Are you getting any error messages? They reply like, yes, forgot password. You're like, this
Yeah.
might be a clue. Let's tackle it
That is
together.
the worst one. That is the
Yeah.
worst.
We've
one.
had that a few times.
Yeah.
People are like, can't get into my account. So what's the matter?
It says forgot password.
Yeah.
Have you
Have you
tried?
clicked forgot password? No. And then the chat just like,
Goes quiet.
hi there, are you okay? Did you get it sorted? There's nothing. It's like,
And then it's like, yep, fixed now. But yeah, I think you have to be patient because sometimes I speak to you and you're like, this isn't working and I don't know why. And then you're like, it's identical to this code I've written and this works, but this doesn't. And I'm just like, yeah, I'd lose my stuff. I'd lose my shit, I think, at that point in time.
Yeah, there's certainly a level of patience behind it. I think what I struggle with the most is when people expect it like right this second.
Yes, okay. I understand that.
I'm like,
Yeah.
yeah.
I
Just take a step back. Like it's not that important that it's fixed in the next 10 minutes.
Yeah.
There's other stuff to do.
Yeah.
Type thing. That's
Yeah.
what I think I probably lose my
Yeah,
cool
yeah.
about the most.
Yeah.
And that's probably come back to like people don't understand
Sure.
how long things take and stuff.
Yeah. And also, we're working in an industry where it's like the foundation of it has been built on fastest finger first. So
Yes.
like the recruitment industry, the people in the recruitment industry, I guess a lot of industries, even software and stuff, it's like the pace is so quick, isn't it? But they're built on like, if you know, the guy that's coming for lunch with us today told a story where he delivered a CV 45 seconds before the other agency and got the placement off of that.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So it's like that's why they look at it. But and you're right, they don't understand. I would have been the same though.
Mm-hmm.
I only understand because I've worked with you.
Yeah.
Like pre-Luke, like working with you. Pre-Luke. Would have been the same. Just been like, well, this button doesn't work, fix it now.
Yeah.
But you don't realise that actually there's this whole thing going on over here, so it can't just be pushed live.
Yeah.
Like we have to fiddle around
I think-
or whatever it is.
Yeah. The features where you're like, mate, this needs to work, I'm kind of like, okay.
Yes.
But there's things like, oh, this label's wrong. And I'm like, well, it's not affecting you.
yes.
Just move on with your life.
Yeah.
Thanks for letting us know. Like, it's not that
Yeah,
important.
yeah.
You
Yeah.
know? Like, it's not going to affect the working of the platform. I can change it when
There's one at the moment with currency that I need to put in the board where the currency's not changing on the dashboard. And it's a similar thing. Like they see a pound symbol instead of a euro symbol.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, we had that this morning.
Yeah,
as
it's
well,
come up twice from two different people. So I'll put it on the board. But like, I guess with that one, they could be thinking, oh, it's exchanging the currency and it's changing the value.
Yeah, sure.
Do you know what I mean? That's the one thing they could be like, oh, where it isn't, it's just presenting the right number but the wrong symbol. But they might think, oh, it's inflating the number because, or decreasing the number. But there are some like that. And there are some people that pay, which is right, incredible attention to the detail, which is important. But where we're small, we just like, have to keep going, don't we?
Where it all come to a head last week, should we tackle that?
Can do if you want to.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm happy to.
Oh.
To be fair, I
Do you
can't
want me to
remember.
sit in the middle?
Yeah, please. If you-
mediate this situation.
this is like Jeremy.
Right,
This is like proper
do you
Jeremy
wanna
Kyle.
start- do you want to start with your side? Or?
Andy comes out and he's like, and the lie detector says.
Luke's the father.
The lie detector says Luke's the father.
Sorry.
No, I actually can't remember that much about it.
See, I can't as well because I was so what it was.
Was this when you rang me crying, or was this?
Yeah. I was calm. I had 3 people chasing me for things, and what I said, because I hadn't spoken to you that day, I just pinged you a message to be like, give me a shout at the end of the day, and then I thought I'll ask you where these 3 people are at or where these things are at, and then I'll just reply to them so they know like, where their status is at. This is where my head came into it. Like, that's what I was planning to do. And I think I said something along the lines of, it's not okay for us to just ignore these people and crack on with stuff and then be left not knowing. And I think you took that as me saying, you're being lazy, you need to update these people.
Yeah.
To which you were then like, but I've got all this shit that I'm managing, how do you expect me to do everything else? And that's in my head how it blew up. But all I was trying to say was, I'll let them know where we're at. And it just spiraled. It just got so confusing for me.
Did it get personal? Did it?
No.
That'd be funny.
Yeah, your ear sticks out, mate.
Yeah,
Shut
your ear
up.
sticks out. You're short.
Nobody likes you. It's like, "Mwah."
Yeah.
That's how I think it went down from my
Yeah, I
side.
certainly took the wrong side of it.
Yeah.
I think it's not an excuse. We went through. I hadn't had a lot of sleep. I think I was in like a pretty wound up state already, and I took it as you thought I was going too slow.
Yeah.
I think that was the problem. And the other thing that gets me is like if we look at the support board, there was 29 bugs on there at the time.
Yeah.
And I was like, what gives these 3 special treatment?
Right. Yeah.
You know, like
True.
like there's 29 other people as well that require
Right
stuff.
Yeah, that's true.
And also like balancing like new feature because I was working on reporting and stuff like that. And then like hot bug fixes, which let's say like the ones that are really important. I've been like just trying to get them up live as quickly as possible. And then these ones, I'm like, well, they're sitting on the backlog. Like, what do you want me to do?
Yeah.
Like, I'm working here. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. So yeah. Anyway,
And I was confused. But off the back of that, there was some positivity.
was there?
Yeah, we've got a new little process now. Because what we discovered in the heated discussion is that I was putting all tickets on, and obviously some tickets are like feature requests. Some tickets are people saying, oh, it'd be nice if the platform did this, and some people were saying the platform is broken in this way. And I said to Samwise, for me, I don't mind there being a delay on these features. Everyone can't have what they want every second. I don't mind there being a delay where we say to people, look, we'll write it down, but just we've got a clear roadmap.
Yeah.
It's not going to be a quick thing we'll get for you. I don't mind that. But if the platform is broken in the sense of this should work and it doesn't, that bothers me more.
Yeah.
So and you were like, okay, I get that. So it's like, as long as the platform's working as it should, I'm fine with telling the other people you've got to wait. So then we've split it, haven't we? So we've split it into like, these are the ones where it's broken, and these are the ones where people are saying, oh, it'd be nice if this did this.
Nice twos. Yeah. Nice.
So we got a bit of a nicer process out of it.
Yeah.
So-
And then I spent the next day just rattling through as many bugs as possible.
And we were friends again.
We've not spoke since.
I was like proper, like I messaged him that night on Slack, being like, mate, like, I'm sorry about today, like whatever happened, I didn't mean to, like, you know, I feel bad. And I was sat, it was like proper breakup. I sat with Sherds, and I was like, he's not texting me back. Like, he's not. And I was sat on the sofa, and it was 9, and he messaged me, and he was like, oh, it's all okay, mate, like we're fine. And I was like, oh,
No, obviously.
go to bed now. But what do you boys think? What do you boys think of this year? Is there any like, because this is the end of 25, going into 2026.
I think it's been a really good year. I reckon it's probably been, if you asked me a year ago, I'd probably think it's been a little slower than we'd planned.
We hope,
But maybe we were a bit ambitious. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely we've not hit what we were hoping to hit.
But I think we were tracking up to August, weren't we?
Yeah, we were tracking up to August, and then the ramping up got bigger. In our plan. That
Yeah.
It's
But
pitted out.
all in all, it's been a really good year. I'd say it's been really good.
I'll have a look now, but I think when the last time I checked, it was like 500% up on last year.
Yeah. So you
Yeah,
can't.
nice.
You've
That's all right.
Yeah.
You got, and we're still, I believe, fighting in a. Okay, I lied. 435%.
Oh, is that it?
Yeah. So yeah, scrap that.
Yeah.
What a terrible
Rubbish
year.
year.
Yeah, and I do think sometimes you've got to step back, and we've had the best quarter.
Yeah, we finished on a real good.
We've actually, like, if you think about it, we've put ourselves in a good position to go on.
December's been strangely strong, hasn't it?
So far,
Yeah.
and we're
Yeah,
halfway through.
touch wood.
Yeah.
Yeah, like we feel like weirdly, it's almost like November. People have started clearing out. It's like November people start clearing out because they don't want to pay in December.
Yeah.
And in December we seem to get people that are getting ready for Jan.
Yeah, yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah,
Like, so
yeah.
November seems to be the one that's
And
like,
October was our best. So it's gone like that and then
yeah, true.
just like down and plateaued, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, that is true. But
Yeah.
we might have some, like, January might kick off strong because we might have some imports coming. There's one that I've kind of told you about that might have been this week
Yep.
and they've said no.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I guess it would have been. Trouble is that then it's the imports take up time in Jan.
Oh yeah, that's the
Yeah.
problem. And then there'll be another scrap in Jan.
Yeah. Yeah. I hate it.
What imports?
Yeah.
Yeah. Why?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Why
But
do you
we,
Why do I
Yeah.
hate it? It's just another thing.
right?
and there's no way that we can. There's no way like that you can.
It falls on me.
Yeah.
That's it. And again, while I'm doing that, it might take 2 days, it might take 3 days. Like 2-3 days, we're losing on everything else.
Yeah.
You know,
But
it's
it's-
like
but it's
taking
so-
3 days off.
At some point, we'll get someone that will help you, and they'll do bug fixes and imports or something.
Yeah, that's.
And then you can just do
That'd
the
be
new
ideal.
shiny stuff.
I mean, the imports.
He'd love that.
Yeah.
He'd be like picking the smile
Yeah.
on his face.
The guy doing all the bug fixes wouldn't last long because there'd be so many
Cycling
bugs
through
to fix. But no, isn't it your code doesn't have bugs or something?
Yeah, it's bug free.
Bug free.
Bug free. Yeah.
Bug free. What was I saying?
But yeah, I think,
Import. You were saying you were hating imports. Is
Yeah.
what you were talking about.
I've
it's
been
another
writing
thing.
the processes down. So, like, if we were to get like another job adder, it should be a day at the moment.
nice.
So, yeah, they just take time away. They're not necessarily. They're just mind numbing. I suppose they're pretty dull.
But we
but
should get
necessary-
quicker, and we are getting quicker,
Yeah, we
and
should
we're
get
getting
quicker.
better
Yeah.
as well. I'd say. Maybe not. I say we.
Just
Samwise is
leave me alone.
Samwise is getting better at it. Because if you think about how far we come, like we obviously charge for imports now as well, and that wasn't a thing.
Yeah.
We did some imports for free,
Yeah.
so like we are improving.
Yeah. Yeah. What are the top moments of the year where look we did something stupid?
That one was
That
one.
one. Yeah, that was
Whose
pretty
fault was
meh.
that?
Let me think.
I think that's like a
To
week.
be fair, I did stand by. I did say CSV import.
It was CSV import.
It was one.
Oh right.
Yeah.
We didn't do an SQL for it. We did CSV, the whole thing.
And
But
it came
but
with
CVs.
270,000 CVs.
Yeah, you see, I didn't say CVs.
Yeah, we didn't pass the CVs.
Fine. So
In the import, we had to map each candidate to their CV
right. Okay.
as a URL.
What I said is you can self-service a CSV import.
Right.
That's what I said, and that is free.
He's changing his tune.
Yeah.
No, I swear that is. I've said that all along. I've never said at any point we will take a CSV file from you and do
Anyway,
it for you.
we did it for free. We're not doing that again.
You learn your lessons, don't you?
Yeah.
You know, like the other day yesterday as well. There's the one I've just mentioned. There's another group that are looking at. There's like 3 that are like toying. Mm-hmm. Weirdly, all with the same supplier.
Nice.
Yeah, all from the same current CRM. And the ones that messaged me yesterday were like, their current CRM provider is going to charge them £1,000
Just for the file.
just for the file, which is mad, really.
Yeah.
Because what would that take you to download and give to someone?
Oh, not that long. Yeah.
So they're and she said if we want the data, it's going to cost us £1,000, Do you guys then charge for the import? And we're like, yes. And our import charge is less. What I've quoted over is less than what they'll pay to get the data.
Export, yeah.
But it does make you go like...
Here's the thing with the export. I've created a button on the platform where people can just export it.
Not the SQL though. But
Okay.
yes.
Yeah, okay.
But yeah. But it's funny you say that because a guy I was chatting to yesterday, he's in a contract with the same supplier till November next year. Right. He's told them he wants out. Main reason he bought into them because someone was advising him and said, these are good. I know loads of my agencies that use this, like go for it. And he's really struggling with it.
Right.
Turns out when he went back to the person that advised him and she spoke to the other agencies that use it, they've got all the add-ons. He's paying for the basic £120 a month. All the add-ons brings it to $320 a month. Right.
And usable.
Yeah. So he's like, they get you in at 120. And then if you actually want all the shiny bells and whistles that make it really $320.
If you want the user-friendly option, if you want the option where you can actually use the platform,
that's what it'll cost you. So
wow.
So he was then said, right, I'm going to move. Right. So he's in contract till November 26. We're filming this 25, yeah. And they're basically saying you can't go, and they're also saying you can't have your data. So he's like, I can't even buy the data off them until the contract's come to an end.
Yeah, it's wild, isn't it?
So he was like, and he's still going to use us, bless him, because he was like, I find it so much easier, so much simpler. It's just why I just don't need, you know, like, and a few of the features we've got, you'd have to pay $320 for over there.
Jesus.
Yeah. So he was just like Chrome extension being one of them.
Wow.
So he was like, I'm just going to use this because it's cheaper for me than buying all the add-ons.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
But that was the other thing I just couldn't get my head around. He was like, even if I want my data, like even if I say to them, I'm going to stay in the contract and pay my $120 a month, can I have my data? They're like, nah, not until your clauses. Yeah. So he won't be an import for you because he can't
until this time next year.
He can't get his data.
Yeah, I've been to it.
What about you, mate? What would your like
take on this year?
Yeah.
I think I don't know. I would like to have been further ahead, and I think like in hindsight things have taken longer to ship than would have liked them to. Some things, and some things that have taken a long time haven't had the desired impact or the impact we thought they'd have.
Which ones do you mean?
Oh, now you put me on the spot.
If you don't know, it's fine. Like, but
okay, so the Chrome extension,
I'd say that's had an impact.
It's had an impact, but it's also been a pain in the ass to manage.
Yeah.
So it needs another going over. CV formatter potentially.
Impact, I would say.
You'd say this had an impact?
Yeah, I would say impact. I demoed it to somebody yesterday who is thinking of coming over to us. He's the chap that I said to you spoke with someone that was like, you should use these guys. Spoke to people he used to work with, use these guys, and then spoke to his investor who said use these guys. I was like, that's a cool recommendation.
Use these guys.
And I showed him the formatter, and he was like, mate, that is unreal. He said, have you heard of X? And I like one of our competitors, like not one of our competitors, but they just build a CV formatting tool to tell you after. And I was like, yes. He was like, they plug into the CRM I used to use. So they're a bolt on. So you pay extra for that formatter. Yeah. And he was like, this is like streets ahead.
Yeah.
He said,
really?
Yeah. He was like, the one thing he clung on to was, you can move the sections. Mm-hmm. He was like, you can't move the sections. He was like, the fact you can move the sections up and down, and the fact that you can edit the text quickly, like from going to the info screen, editing the person coming back. He was like, it's so much more long-winded using that tool. He was like, this is incredible.
Yeah.
So I just think we need to educate people more.
I think it's had a good impact. But I think people that have never had a CV formatter tool expect it to be slightly different than how it is. People that have had it have they want. Like I've had someone that just thinks they can just go to that page and just go on and just edit the CV on
that page.
On that page.
That's not a bad idea. I mean, I don't know from a code perspective.
And also, the other one I had is they just want to put their LinkedIn banner.
Yeah, the banner image instead of a logo.
Yeah,
which again is doable. That second one seems doable.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just have to build it. So, okay, maybe they have had an impact then. Obviously, you guys talk to people, so you kind of understand a bit better. But I certainly look at them and I kind of wish that they were better sometimes.
It's also, and I've said this to Luke before, it's also a feature that's really relevant if people are doing well and sending CVs. Whereas I think where the market's quite tough this year, there's a lot of people actually just looking for the kind of BD quick wins, rather than actually sending CVs. There's a lot of users that are just like, I need the tools that are going to help me win business rather than...
Yeah.
Which we need to tackle next year. Which also is fascinating because I don't think those tools do win people business.
What? The tools that we need to build?
Yeah. Like the outreach sequencing stuff is what people are getting after there, right? Or like people will ask a lot about, is the Chrome extension like an Apollo or something like that? That's giving the data to them.
Giving the contact
that
details.
is a good one. That is a good
stuff like that I'd say.
Like enriching the data.
Yeah, and that's a platinum feature, or that's a next level feature actually.
Yeah. Yeah.
Next package feature.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah, I mean, there's lots still to do. I think that's the disappointing thing. Like we wanted to be, I think at this point, we wanted to have automations done, and we're halfway through reporting. So I just think like throughout the year, things have taken a lot longer than they need to.
Integrations, not automations.
Integrations.
Yeah, anyway, doesn't matter.
So I think, like looking back, I just think some things took longer than they needed to.
Oh, work harder, mate. Give me that Meccano. Give me that Meccano set. Don't need that over Christmas.
Do you know what? I'd love to see you build some of that.
Me?
Yeah.
Knock it out of the park.
I could just imagine that completely like backwards.
You can't.
Like,
It's 10 plus, mate.
Sorry.
Yeah, it takes you 10 plus years to make.
Well, this business has. So my Meccano skills are anything like my business building skills.
What does it mean level 3?
Well, there must be difficulties, right? Level 1 is your basics. Level 2 is your level 3, and level 4 must be your difficulty. Do we want to do Lee's Lunchbox?
Yeah, 100%. We started 8 minutes late, remember?
Come on, candidates, just Giig it a rest.
Yeah, it's just because I always find the benefit is you just don't have to like think. You just do. You you look at it and go, cool, that's what I'm doing today.
Is that booked in? Your Iron Man?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So September next year.
Wowzers. I think last time we spoke, you were
thinking
about it.
Yeah, so I booked it a couple of weeks after, I think. And I think when we spoke, I was looking at the Cambridge one or like something of those, or like Nottingham.
So this is a double, right? A double.
It's normal Ironman,
No.
which is 2.4 mile swim, which is just over an hour. 112 mile ride, so 6.5 hours, and then a marathon.
Jeez.
Yeah,
I'm out of breath just thinking about it.
Some people do a half, don't they?
Yeah.
Half Ironman. But you're,
Just went for it. Tenby, Scotland, Wales.
Wow.
So nice and hilly.
Nice.
Yeah.
Just to challenge it even more.
Yeah,
Why not?
I just thought I don't know how many I'll do. So I was like, if I don't do
a
the
nice
hard one, I would then. Do you know what I mean? I was like, if I'm going to do it. So.
do you think you would do another one?
Maybe. I'll see how it goes. Maybe I'll do 10B and then go, actually, fuck it, let's see how quick I can do one and do a flat one or something.
All right.
I don't know. But I'll see how the training goes. A lot of the training is basically to get to the start line. Like, it's about not getting injured and like...
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of it's...
Actually get.
There's a lot of people that will train for an Ironman and not make it to the start line because they're injured. So...
That is a biggie, man. That's huge.
How long do you think it'll take?
I'm going to try for a sub 12. That's the goal.
Jeez.
Yeah, that's the goal. We'll see. But anything can happen. Like you get a puncture and it'll take 10, 20 minutes or...
I think for me, if I got round one, I'd be like chuffed.
I will be chuffed.
Do you know what I mean? Like, let alone whether it's 12, 16. I think just getting around it is incredible achievement. I will be
chuffed. If I don't do 12, I'll probably do another one and do a flat one and I'll probably get close to like 11. But
look, he's bigging himself up.
I'll see how the training goes. But it's good to have a target because then you know like what you like. It kind of helps your training.
Yeah.
Because then you're training for that goal.
Yeah.
Kind of thing. But you never know what's going to happen on race day. You could get They could be really windy, or
Yeah.
there's a sea swim as well. So like they might cancel the sea swim because of a storm, or which then I have to do another one. You just don't swim.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh, that would be annoying. That would be
Happens.
Yeah, that would be annoying. That
Yeah.
would be annoying.
That is the
Because you'd still feel proud of yourself, but there would be a niggle in your head, wouldn't there?
What, for missing out the swim?
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
It's not a biathlon, is it?
Yeah.
All that training, like I've started
there'd be a
training,
fucking
all
niggle.
that training, and then you don't do the swim.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I-
Or some people might swim after, or like
Right.
try and swim
To
before,
finish it.
or
Well, if my ear operation works, I've got no excuse anymore.
to not do one.
Yeah. But that would be the hardest bit for me, without a shadow of a doubt.
Swimming.
Swim. Yeah. If I got out the water, I'd be fucking chuffing myself if I did 2 mile swim. Let alone chuck the other 2 on the end.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, that would be amazing. I'd really, I'm not a water. You're good in the water.
Swimming is so much harder than it looks.
Oh, mate.
Isn't it?
Regulating the breathing, especially if you're like, because I've heard stories of it getting aggressive in Iron Man as well. Like everyone charging in, like, you know, all egos and testosterone flying about, and people like smacking other people's goggles off with their legs, or do you know what I mean?
I
Like,
don't think they necessarily do it on purpose.
No, but like everyone charges. Do you know what I mean? It's like,
Even in a triathlon, it's like you'll get knocked and hit, and
yeah,
Crikey.
everyone just charges in, and like they're all.
but there's also tactics to swimming as well, because it's the same as cycling. You can slipstream.
Right,
Makes a
okay.
difference.
Right, okay.
So if you find someone who's a good pace,
and you can sit behind them.
you sit just off them in like almost like their wake,
Right, okay.
and you'll save. Yeah, there's stuff like that.
Yeah.
But you might find you get and then you'll kick them occasionally. Like it's pretty.
Yeah. I've heard horror stories, mate, of people that have like, oh, my goggles got snapped in the first like 5 minutes, and then I had to do the rest of the swim. Eyes closed, come up, look where I'm there, right? Like, because you keep drifting off from where you're supposed to be going. So it's then like, right, okay, I've got to come up, okay, swim in that direction a bit. Where am I? Swim in that direction a bit. Because the tide will move you or whatever. So, but I'm support crew. I'm very much staying on the land. Go, Shelf, go.
Yeah, we've signed up for
We've signed up for a 205?
206 mile cycle.
206 miles.
Wow.
Across the country.
We're doing the Chase the Sun.
Chase the Sun.
Nice.
We finally booked it.
Nice.
Finally booked
When's
it.
that for?
June?
Summer solstice. Yeah, so.
June.
Oh,
The longest.
on the summer solstice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Or the closest day to it.
All right, nice.
Well, that's a sun.
That's a weekend.
Sunday
Yeah.
or Saturday.
Nice. That's cool.
So you start when the sun rises on the east, and then you finish on the west when the sun sets.
How do you travel for that?
What you
On our
mean?
bikes.
So you're going to cycle to the start?
Oh,
no,
no.
there's a little bit of logistics behind
yeah,
it.
you're not driving chasing the sun.
yeah,
200 miles.
Yeah, we keep swapping. Yeah, Luke, you jump on a bike.
Hey, you should do a tandem ride.
We've never done a tandem.
Yeah, that would be quite fun, actually.
Yeah,
Guy
great.
cyclist
I just
does
sit there, put Andy on the front.
Are you pedaling? Yeah.
Are you pedaling back there? The tandem might be my only opportunity to sit on the front, to be fair. Like, usually you're just so much stronger than me that it's like,
I don't know if I'd put you on the front though,
well, fine.
because that means you're steering.
Oh, does it? I've never.
You can't steer on the back.
True. I didn't do that. I've never had a touch wood steering incident though.
No, yeah.
The only time I nearly fell off. Do you remember when we did that really long cycle to my dad's and I nearly fell off? And you were like, "Whoa, you okay?" I missed I was going from the top handlebars down, so I was going to go, and I've just missed.
Yeah. Right.
I just missed that thing. But you know when you put your weight in something like, or you expect a step to be there,
Yeah.
and the step's not there, and you go, "Whoa!" like that. I was like, "Whoa!" and I like steered in. I recovered though, didn't I?
Yeah, he did.
I recovered, but that's the closest.
Just
touch
while
wood.
we're talking about Chase the Sun, is I was going back and forth with ChatGPT a few weeks ago.
It's P. It always gets me to say people say B.
GPT.
Did I say B?
Yeah, ChatGPT. You said.
Did I actually?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I was correcting Lucy last night.
You said GBT.
GPT. Oh yeah, sorry.
You said GBT. It always gets me that. Yeah, G.
I think the name sucks, but
I was-
that's another thing.
And I was going in. I was looking up because we were traveling from east to west. I was like, how? I was looking at all the weather patterns and like what the average wind direction is over the course of the year.
is it going to be in our favour?
The gist is there's a 75% chance that we have a headwind for the whole duration of that cycle.
Damn.
I really hope it's the one day of the year we got a tailwind.
We're at 25%, yeah, one of those days.
The other thing, just to, and I'm sorry, we'll do Lee's Lunchbox. And you asked me how the team event was last week.
Yes, yeah.
So, and it's actually quite nice. We're talking about Lee's Lunchbox.
Okay.
I was having a beer with someone who's also in the team network as a supplier.
Yes.
Nigel Chambers.
Don't know.
Who's one of the
him.
umbrella companies.
Okay.
Who I can't remember the exact connection, but his family or he drinks in Lee Evans' brother's pub.
No way.
So he was like, "Leave with me. We might be able to get Lee Evans on the pod."
Nah. Could you imagine? Could you
See a double?
mate? That would be, mate. Lee Evans is like a hero.
He'd had a few drinks, but I was like, maybe not yet. But I was like, oh, we can aspire to do that, and maybe we come to the pub or
that
because I
mate.
didn't realise he's from Southend.
Yeah. Well, no. He was born in Bristol way. So he's born that side, but he did go to school and grew up, and he still lives in Billericay.
Yeah, fine. So he's of.
But I always get that wrong
yeah,
because I'm always like, he's born in Essex. He's not. He's born in Bristol, but he moved over young and has still got a place in. But mate, that would be. You and me sat here with actual Lee Evans over there, mate. You have to ask him.
I will. No, I will.
Like, you have to keep pushing.
He was like, yeah. Next time I'm going drinking in there,
Unreal.
I'll see if he's what's the crack. If he's
That's
still knocking
cool.
around, and would he be willing to jump on
A podcast
the recruitment industry's most informative pod
with his lookalike. With the recruitment industry's Lee Evans, I can see it now. When Lee met Lee,
Yeah.
I would be proper nervous.
You'd be sweating.
I'd be sweating.
You and Lee would be sweating.
I would be sweating cobs if he was there. That would be hilarious. That would be
Mad.
do you know what? Funny. That's triggered a memory. I had a dream last night about the pod. And I was going to bring this up because you dream about work.
Yeah.
I had a dream about the pod last night, and we were interviewing Ramesh Ranganathan and Danny Dyer at the same time. Swear to God, yeah, the pair of them. And I got really frustrated because it drew a massive crowd, and this crowd of people, everyone wanted to be in the shot. So then I was struggling with the camera.
With the lighting.
Yeah, we've got one camera. And I was like, you're going to have to put your iPhone here. And in the end, I can remember kind of like apologising to Ramesh and being like, I'm sorry, it was a bit of a shit show. But yeah, Ramesh Ranganathan and Danny Dyer.
Funny.
So if we get one of those three,
Yeah.
talk.
I can't believe I forgot about that. Yeah.
Mate, I actually think we need to say to Nige, if he ever asked,
Yeah.
highly unlikely, obviously, but I think that would make my life. Honestly, I can't get over it.
There is hope. There is hope. There is a.
I think that would absolutely make my life if we did end up right. Have you heard the Lee Lunchbox jingle? Of course you have.
Yeah, of course.
Let's get it on. We listen to it every
Is it
time.
actually in here?
The question?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Open it up, what do we see? It's a weekly question in the lunchbox for Lee.
Oh, go on, Samwise. Throwing the shapes. You're in the wrong. You should have been a dancer, mate. Do you know what? It's really helpful that we sing it because it helps me line it up.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's actually be quite useful.
Do you want me to read it?
Yeah.
Well, I can read it if you want because I've written it. It's up to you.
Are you saying I'm not going to be able to read your writing?
Well, sometimes people seem to struggle and they go, "Oh, your writing's really nice."
Can I
by
just
the way."
say this is a nicely padded lunchbox?
It's good.
That'll keep your cheese sandwich cold. Insulated.
Yeah, at high school, I had a go at a kid once because he squished my bag
Right.
and it had me lunch in it.
Oh.
I was like, "What are you doing, you prick? You're squishing my lunch."
Why was he squishing your bag?
Oh, you know when it's just like there's a bottleneck in the hallway or something.
Okay. Yeah,
And it's just all
yeah.
kind of like bundled together. I was like,
Fisticuffs over a squish lunch
got
box.
My cheese and pickle
got a sausage sandwich in there.
Was it sausage?
Oh, look at this. It's got- what's this thing?
Oh, that's just the insulation.
I did. Right. Yeah. I was
didn't
gonna
Yeah,
say,
sausage
didn't know.
sandwich for lunch. I was like, squishing it, mate. Back off.
Did you get bullied at school? Have we been around this?
God, this is getting deep, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. It just made me think. Have you been?
What, do you think I would get bullied?
Well,
at
you
school?
are the archetype, all right, for getting bullied. Software development, IT guy.
He
Like,
could have been the bully.
yeah, I reckon he's got a bit of it. Like, I mean, on paper, you should be prime bully suspect.
bully.
Yeah. But
No,
you
I
can-
never really got bullied.
Right, okay. I was going to say you can hold your own in social situations.
Yeah, no, I
It's
didn't.
funny. I used to say that to people. I was like, oh, he can talk, even though he's a developer. he can talk to
He never
people.
got bullied.
We know that he never got bullied. I got bullied. Definitely got bullied, for sure.
I think everybody did a little bit.
Yeah, I definitely. I had a nemesis. I had an ask. We talk about him another day, but yeah, there's a lad.
You got a few.
Is he on your list? Is he?
No, he's not on my list, but he should be. He's not on obviously my radar anymore. My nan weirdly goes to church with his gran,
Right.
so she used to update me. She'd be like, "Oh, here's the latest on so and so." I was like, "Yeah, prick." I used to hate him. He used to walk down the road. Anyway, Lee's Lunchbox question: would you rather your entire Google search history is posted on LinkedIn, or your private WhatsApp group chat (brackets, you know the one) is presented at the office Christmas party?
I'd probably go search history.
Oh, what's in that group chat?
Oh, mate,
As in, like, my lads' group chat.
big fat boys chat.
Yeah, I'd say for their sakes, I'd say
For their sake.
Yeah, to save them.
I'd say search history.
Would ya?
I'd be all right either way. Maybe I'll go group chat and then watch. all
What
them
you
get in
reckon?
trouble.
You reckon there's nothing suspect in your entire search history from 14-year-old Andy?
Yeah, I think it'd be funny. Delete my LinkedIn profile. I just said, Andy, have you deleted LinkedIn? No, I got banned.
There'd be all sorts of spelling mistakes in there as well, which would be phenomenal. Misspelt nipples. Searching for Christmas nipples.
There's a really. Have you seen the video where the like dad and the sister are like looking at their the younger brothers?
Oh, I love that.
It's like gone on YouTube
I
and
love
typed
that
in
video.
like
What's
big
that?
titties or
Big
something.
titties, and it's like chocolate covered titties and stuff.
Yes, that video. We'll have
Titties
to
with
dig it
pizza
out.
on them.
Yeah, it's a bit. The dad's just cracking up.
I think I would go different to you, actually. I think I'd go WhatsApp chat.
If throw the other people under the bus.
Yeah. I think I'd go WhatsApp chat because I feel like I'd be less exposed.
Yeah.
I'd probably
It's the safer option because you're probably similar to me in the sense that it would the WhatsApp chat would probably be worse for other people.
I would say so. Also, my WhatsApp chat's got all the Friday question stuff in it, which is phenomenal.
Yeah,
The world needs to see that.
Yeah.
We were talking about that the other day. I said, lads, we was in the wrong generation. I was like, Friday question would have popped on TikTok.
Yeah.
Friday question would have gone boom.
What's Friday question?
So we used to, in our WhatsApp chat, and our lads' WhatsApp chat, every week, we used to take this really seriously as well. There's a period where we used to do Friday question.
Right.
And Friday question was born because we did a lads' holiday every year. And we started building the kitty of money for the holiday with a game called Friday Question, because the loser of Friday Question would have to put £20 into the kitty each week.
Right.
So the more you lose, the more you contribute to the kitty.
Crikey,
right?
yeah.
Yeah. And every week, the person that lost would become the question master.
Right. So
you can't lose 2 weeks on the
double.
bounce.
Yeah. Okay.
And then as the question master, you would have to put a question into, at 9 o'clock on the dot, you would have to put a question into the WhatsApp chat. And it was a little bit like Lee's Lunchbox. But the questions would be like, how, and obviously there was a gentleman's agreement, no Googling.
Yeah,
You
of
can't
course.
take any Googling right in advance. But how many, for example, Lego bricks would you have to stack on top of each other to get to the moon?
Yeah.
Right? So there'd be questions like that. But it became really I'll show you some of the videos, but like Dan Alcar did an apprentice themed one, and he put a video in at 9 a.m. and it was like the apprentice, and he was in a suit and tie, and like so like the amount of time that went into putting these questions together just got bigger and bigger and bigger. So every morning on a Friday you'd be like waiting for the video to drop, and then it wouldn't just be like a WhatsApp message, it would be like there was a video and there'd be like a story to it.
Wow.
It got super carried away. And then all the questions had to be in at 5 o'clock. If you missed, default money in the kitty. a tenner. Like you would find a tenner if you missed
Right,
at 5 o'clock. And then the question master had to deliver 2 hours to turn the questions round. They had to be delivered by 7 p.m. And if they weren't delivered by 7, people were getting antsy. People were like, where are the questions? This isn't good enough. This is a shambles. And I've kept not all of them annoyingly, but I've kept a lot of the Friday question videos because I was like, I'll save these somewhere. And one of the lads brought it up the other day and was like, Luke must have this on his hard drive somewhere. I was like, guilty as charged. Like here they are. I was chucking them into the WhatsApp. And I said, boys, we missed a trick. Like that would have been. But in my office, I used to work in the recruitment agency in Billericay at the time. People were into it. People were like, what's the Friday question this week? And your answers had to be a video answer. So sometimes the guys in the office would get involved with my video answer, and then the videos would be delivered from like this person's closest, then this person,
right.
And then you get down
There's
to
a
the
result show as well.
You get down to the final 2, and it would be like, bam, this week's loser, and then money into the kitty. So, it was a phenomenal game. What about you, Samwise? What would your answer to the Lee's Lunchbox question be?
I would say.
I think I know what your answer is. I think there's a clear and obvious one for you.
Well, I don't have many WhatsApp chats.
Yeah.
I'm not into it.
No.
But I'm not into like group chats really, other than our Slack chat. So if I said our Slack chat
But our Slack chat's very PC.
yeah,
Oh,
I'd have to do that. Unfortunately,
Yeah. I reckon you got weird search history as well.
Do ya?
Yeah.
I reckon.
That means if we've ever moaned about users that we're going to be exposed.
Yes. Do you know what? I caught my search history the other day, and one of the questions in it really tickled me. I'd Googled the other week.
Where to find pizza on Big T.
No, I Googled the other week. It just caught me off guard when I saw it again. How much would it cost me to buy West Ham? I'm obviously so frustrated. With West Ham at the moment that I must have gone, how much would it cost me to sort this mess out?
Cheaper this time than last year.
Too much, pardon?
Cheaper now than this time last year.
Yeah, much cheaper, much cheaper. But it just made me laugh because I was looking at the search history the other day, and I almost posted it on LinkedIn being like, do you ever catch your search history? Be like, what was I doing? Because I must have put something about like maybe exercise or like, you know, aging or something. And I was like, yeah. And then it's like, how much does it cost to buy West Ham?
I dread to think what I searched.
As a kid,
yeah,
I'd have some rogue stuff in there for sure.
Like thinking about it, I'm like, it wouldn't be that bad, it wouldn't be that exposing, but you just don't know.
Mate, there will be something in there that would get you that you'd be like, I can't believe it's
so cringe.
Yeah.
What would expose me the most is like how to code a title.
That was last week.
Yeah.
Your search history gets released. It's like how to outsource without your business partners knowing. Best outsource companies in India. Hey, we've exposed him. But we've got our Christmas party now. Christmas party begins.
What we doing?
We go. I don't know. We need to figure it out.
All right.
We need to figure it out, and we've got one recruiter coming with us after
that
outreach of. Do you know what? It got a lot of attention and a lot of people being like, "I'd like this," and one girl messaged me on TikTok being like, "I would come if I was closer." So we almost had 2.
Yeah.
Why are you laughing?
This is funny.
But yeah, and Merry Christmas, guys.
Merry Christmas.
Top work on a
Top year.
the top year. Let's try to see each other more next year as well. That'll be good. But yeah, Merry Christmas, everyone. Oh, we need to get all photos.
You've got the candidates playing hard to get. Whether they'll call you next week or no, not yet. So much time of going to and fro. You got another offer or salary's too low. Hours of searching and hours of stress. Come on, candidates, just gig it a rest. Come on, candidates, just gig it a rest.